All right, mate. So CHR tested the neckline 5 times. Is it worth watching on a new day? Or yeah, yeah, that looks pretty good. I see what you're looking at here. You can see it on the monthly chart. Um, Kind of slightly reminds me of Bitcoin. So if we look here, you can see, you get this. Um, I suppose we could call it all a bit of that's a bit of a pennant. This is maybe not quite so much as a pennant. It's more of a consolidation pattern, I would say. So they're not identical patterns, but you can definitely see the similar in nature. Now, it's implying that if this is going to run, this could be a good candle to get long on. I mean, there's a monthly candle, obviously. If it can run like Bitcoin, this could be a breakout candle. If there's only 5 days left though, but on a new month, if this is pushed up right here right now, if we finished on a new month, there is good potential that this could actually run very much like Bitcoin ran. After you get well 6 or 7 clustered candles like this, just like Bitcoin got, you can see that the large breakout is imminent. So CHR here, when you look at the monthly structure on it, you definitely have to think it's got good potential to start making a run for it. 2 week candle here has just flipped green. There's 2 days left, sorry, 3 days left in the 2 week candle. Ideally, it would be great if this didn't actually run on this 2 week candle, and then it gives us a fresh 2 week candle to work off after getting this kind of, pushed back up into the highs, as you said, retested 5 times. This might actually want to kind of start making a go of it. Weekly, it's a kind of funny structure. It's kind of rounding in nature or whatever, which is good. It's more of a, I don't know if you want to call it a kind of egg shaped or whatever, but this is kind of what you want to see in a way. Little bit of a left shoulder, head, right shoulder, kind of in here as well. So there definitely is some bullish elements to this. I just don't know if it's going to run this week or next. This looks fairly bullish here as well. Just kind of breaking up and holding really well above averages. It does look like it wants to run. So it's finding the safe entry is the tricky part. You can see it's kind of chopping the whole way. So like today is a new 3-day candle. As I said, it's kind of tricky to trying to find an entry on this. There is a bearish stop hunt on this today. At this point, there's a bearish 3-day stop hunt. So really, until you get above this bearish stop hunt, it's probably not worth buying. I don't think. If we start to get above that, then maybe it's going to break out. You might be able to jump on board. Otherwise, I think it's tough to get an entry. I think it's probably best to wait until a new week or a new 2 week, because, for example, this 2 week candle here looks to be creating an inside bar, and an inside bar is a continuation or a reversal pattern on a larger time frame. This is a 3 or 4 2 week candles up in a row, getting this consolidation. That would leave the door open then for maybe a green candle on a new week after this consolidation. So I think, a dip. I think a new 2 week candle is probably best for this coin, especially if we dip down into this wick. I think it'd be great to pick it up. But if it flips green on a new 2 week, then I think it's a good play, and it looks like it wants to go to new all-time highs.